I think today, in relation to climate action, we have so much data that is put to us all the time. And I think that as we move forward within climate action, we need to look at our own personal memorable moments within our climate actions. So we need to look back at our past, feed that into our present and into our future. So if we don't understand our past, how are we supposed to understand what we have lost? How are we supposed to understand the intergenerational loss that has been behind us as well? Because I firmly believe that intergenerational knowledge sharing is so important. And when we do that, we can bring it into the present and then look forward into what we can do for the future.
Probably the most important recent development is that proposal that came from the European Commission, Accelerate EU it's called. And it's a response to the war in Iran and the high price of oil and gas. And it's learning from the lessons of our most recent energy crisis after the war in Ukraine. And it's saying we're going to electrify everything.
Well, I think leadership is a major issue in that too often, and I think a lot of the political class is guilty of this, we talk about these climate targets, but then too often people are saying, oh, but we can't do the thing locally, we can't have the wind farm, or we can't have the bicycle lane, or and avoiding the kind of local leadership that is needed to deliver these major projects, and explaining the benefits that people can get from seeing, let's say, a wind farm that will in the long term contribute to lower energy prices for us all, something so important now in the midst of an energy crisis.
Over the last few years, I've noticed that our climate is changing. I think we've all felt this. More frequent severe weather, which is storms, flooding, etc., has impacted our livelihoods, our jobs, our infrastructure. Ireland has infrastructure that was built for a different climate. We're now living through climate change, which is becoming more real, whether it's Storm Eowyn, Storm Chandra. And so we need to start planning our infrastructure for the weather that we're experiencing now and in the future. Building resilience in our transport infrastructure, our housing stock, our electricity grid, so that when the weather that we know is coming down the line, it does not disrupt us as much, does not cause transport cancellations, livelihoods to be destroyed, housing to be destroyed. We have a bit more confidence in our day-to-day that when a storm hits, electricity is not lost or is not lost for as long. Motorways are not flooded or disrupted. We can look forward to a future that's more resilient, that's safer, that we have energy independence, energy security. So we need more long-term planning at government, at local level, in our communities, and we all can play a role in this, whether it's in businesses, having conferences like today, and I think also in volunteering groups and students. All walks of life I've seen show that everyone is very hopeful for the future, but that future needs to be resilient.